power of persistence. Keep going, even when it's hard. Sometimes life feels like an uphill climb, doesn't it? Like you're walking through this endless storm, tired, soaked to the bone, and wondering if the sun will ever break through. I've been there too. And I want you to know you're not alone. The fact that you're still here, even with all the weight you carry, tells me how strong you are, even if you don't feel it right now. Let me tell you a little story, one that's close to my heart. There was a time when I felt completely stuck, like I was moving through quicksand. Every effort I made to change, to grow, felt pointless because life kept throwing me curveballs. I was exhausted, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I doubted myself. I even wondered if it was worth trying anymore. But here's what I learned. Persistence has a quiet power. It's not flashy or loud. It doesn't show up as a dramatic breakthrough or an overnight transformation. No, persistence is small, steady steps. It's getting up one more time after life has knocked you down. It's showing up for yourself, even when the world feels heavy. One day, during that difficult time, I remember sitting on my couch staring out the window. The weather outside mirrored how I felt, gray and bleak. But then I saw this tiny bird hopping around in the rain, looking for food. The rain didn't stop it. It didn't give up just because the conditions weren't perfect. It kept going little by little until it found what it needed. That image stayed with me. If that little bird could keep going in the rain, so could I. And so I started small. I showed up for myself in tiny ways. A short walk here, a deep breath there, a small goal set and achieved. The storm didn't pass overnight, but those little steps added up. Slowly, the clouds began to lift. You see, persistence isn't just about pushing through pain. It's about rediscovering yourself in the process. It's about realizing that the storm doesn't define you. How you move through it does. And let me tell you, when the sun starts to shine again, it feels like freedom. The weight you carried so long becomes lighter, and you start to see yourself in a new light as someone resilient, someone worthy, someone capable of finding peace and joy again. I know it's hard. I know it feels like you're carrying more than you can handle. But trust me when I say there's beauty on the other side of this. Don't worry about running, just focus on taking one step at a time. Lean on people who care about you. Let them remind you of the strength you have inside. You've already survived so much, and you're so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. So please don't give up. The world needs you, your light, your unique story. Freedom and peace are waiting for you, just beyond this storm. You'll get there. I believe in you.